Hello everyone, Hacksaw Iron Wolf here, and welcome to episode 17 of the Cardassian Union Let's Play on the Star Trek New Horizons mod for Stellaris. So, yeah, just had to quickly check what we are losing, and it's trained officers, because we increased our fleet the last episode to 3 orders, which is rather nice, so we need to sort that out. We just lost a scientist, which is unfortunate. We've got a level 1 careful scientist available. I don't particularly want that one. It was engineering research, wasn't it? So, industry? Maybe? She's 51 though. It's getting up there, that's for sure. Anyway, that's fine. So you guys in the comment section were suggesting that the Dominion should be our next primary target, or expanding our Gamma Quadrant holdings. And I don't disagree with that. Well, actually,
Construction
the
complete.
Orions were claiming on us, weren't they? They did the claims map mode, didn't they? Or did they not? Am I just imagining things? Or is it you have to click on them and then you have to make claims? It shows you what they've got. I'm sure there was a claims map mode somewhere. Maybe I'm mad. And opinion, diplomatic, empire, unions, hyperlanes, trade routes, sectors. No? I'm sure that was the case, but anyway, I do believe that they have claims on us. Yeah, their claims on us. So either way, I've found out that they do have claims.
Construction complete.
We need to be upgrading and repairing our fleets, and probably reinforcing, depending on what's going on. Which I think we are already. Yeah, obviously, with the Temerians and the Caitians, gain quite a bit of strength. I'm considering
secured.
just taking out the Planet Eater. But you never guess what? I still haven't looked it up. Oh dear. Yes, that's what it is. I might have to remove my defensive pact with the Breen because it's just costing me too much influence. So sorry. I don't consider there'll be a threat, but maybe it'll spice things up if they do decide that they are to attack us. And oh yeah, we ended up, the Binars basically said save us, and we did. So there's always that. Gentarian pox outbreak. I swear, every 2 seconds there's an outbreak. Yep, the Breen started claiming. Oh yeah, I think we've slightly annoyed them a bit, don't you? Well, if I'm honest, if you want to commit suicide to the might of the Cardassian Empire, I'm not going to dissuade you. Now, I've been terraforming a lot, haven't I? Have I terraformed all my planets now and I just haven't actually bothered to go anywhere with them? I think that's the case, isn't it? Federation. I do want. I'm gonna have to attack them, aren't I?
Upgraded.
I can't not do so. That'll be silly. Yeah, when these are all upgraded and happy, I think we'll head to the Planet Eater, which has successfully ate all of the planets, pretty much, in this system. which I don't know if it's programmed to move on after the fact. But yeah, it could do with getting in the bin. That's for sure. Fastest speed, if you please. Gang wars on Dorona. Why have we got gang wars on Dorona? Because amenities are terrible. Why? Probably because a lot of our workers are still slaves. Which, if I've not built a anti-slave building, which we are actually building a policing system already, perhaps everything will improve in time. So I'll build them too. Which will be good.
Construction complete.
Are we done yet?
Special project complete.
God damn it. I swear everyone dies as well on these. It's not good. Okay. We're not hitting our naval capacity as it is. And we probably can afford upkeep. But my issue is the trained officers, I think. I think you need trained officers upkeep on ships, not just to create them.
Vessels upgraded.
Yeah, so you need trained officers to upkeep. Which makes perfect sense. Yeah, we all finish. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what's going on there. Some weird number juggling. Got upgrade beyond 100%. That's insane.
Vessels upgraded.
Completely and utterly insane. But who am I to judge? Wadi.
Construction complete.
Araman. Can't believe the Niberites. They've just gone ham into the Gamma Quadrant. And obviously, I think the Borg and the Krenim are adversaries. Obviously, quite opposite end of the galaxy for me, thankfully. Although they aren't really a threat, he says, because
we are the Borg. The collective must grow.
They may be overwhelming in technology, but the fleet power's pathetic. So, yep, the Breen are still breening. Right, I've got the ships. Third order and the second order are in order, but the first is not. A shame. Traditions. It has been a long time since we've had to adopt a tradition, and I can't remember where we landed on this. I think some of you were mentioning harmony. I think the stuff like pop amenities, usage reduction, stability increase, happiness of all pops, and stuff like that is incredible. But I thought purity could also work in our favour, but yeah, we'll do harmony. Let's adopt harmony, which the adoption is minus 10% pop food upkeep, which should quite nicely sort us out, because we did have some food issues earlier on, didn't we? How are we doing on technology? Are we working on anything interesting? I have forgotten. Next Tech Warp Engine, 39 months. We're building a system capital and working on a resource silo. Yes, I forgot about that. We need to get that because we've been slamming our resources and not getting anything out of it. We've maxed out energy credits, minerals, consumer goods. I've not even been spending my influence, to be honest, which hasn't exactly been the best of things. Taragon Empire? Well, go away. Not interested.
Construction complete.
Share the burden. Share the burden might help me as well. Governing shift in the Andorian Empire. He embraced and become outwardly egalitarian. Was I embracing a faction? I can't remember. I probably was. Probably the Central Command. I would have imagined, but embracing... Yeah, I was promoting it. I wasn't embracing it. Which is fine. As long as we don't get those annoying spiritualists, pacifists going on. I'll be right. Gul Madred. Promising candidate. Now, is he a governor? Gul Madred. He is. Slave output, worker basic resource output, and army veteran. He looks like a smashing candidate. Yeah, we could put him in charge of Trill. Why not? Why not? Trust is increasing. I've not actually checked the Cations in a while. They're loyal. Good. I did have a favourable trade deal, didn't I? And then that made them quite happy. Acquiring free states to become outwardly egalitarian. Must be going around like a virus. Anyway, has my fleet been upgraded yet? No. What about? It's that battlecruiser, isn't it? Is there a bug with it? I hope not.
Vessels
Oh,
upgraded.
there we go, it's all fine. So, first, second, third order. All you have lovely admirals. I need to get to Musetti, and what's the best way to do that? Go here. All together so we can warp in together. I certainly hope that, what is it, just above 20k, maybe? Just a roundabout guess we'll be able to sort that out, or else I'm going to have to mass buy some alloys and rebuild. In fact, I might preemptively do so.
Alien Federation formed.
Alien Federation. Oh. Alright, I've practically got to max now. The Ferengi Alliance joined the Stellar Entente. I'll look at my contacts, I should be able to see. Dorians and the Ferengi are in the Stellar Entente. The Star Concord is the Niberites, the Body, and the Caraman. Starpact, Norcadian, and Fendamar are at war with an unidentified empire. Fair enough. Yeah, you've got your fallen empires essentially being stronger than me, but everyone else, garbage. Well, we have unemployment of Valerian. Valerian unemployed? What can we do to fix that? Why does the planetary stock exchange keep getting convinced? Well, if that's the case... Oh, fertilizer collector. Build that. And then... Probably... Well, we're alright on food now. That's kind of alright on everything, but you just got to keep everything in order, haven't you? Right. Pitch gang battle on Dorona. God damn it. Stop. Being annoying. Who is got enforcers? Obsidian Order operatives. I don't think Obsidian Order operatives count as like soldier jobs. If I were to declare martial law, put more into the Obsidian Order. And maybe we can clean up that mess of a planet. Potentially. Right, are we all ready? We are. We're ready to fight. So let's move. It's going to immediately get angry at us. And it shall be a glorious battle for the Cardassian Empire. Oh, hello, Klingons. We'll finally met the Klingons. Fire everything!
Attacking enemy vessels.
Not that you can see much because of the giant star. It wasn't as deadly as I thought. Which is good for me. Well, I don't know if that's because of the AI. I don't really know how it works. It hasn't really done. It's been doing damage to shields, but we're just like ripping it apart. It's not really doing damage at all. And yeah, that is essentially it. It's dead. Doomsday averted. Okay, cool. Relic activation available. Ooh, piece of candy. Monthly engineering research and Unity plus 10. I need some minor reinforcements, but apart from that, everything's fine. I mean, is it activating? It keeps telling me, and maybe it doesn't work. Who knows? What entertainment center? I feel like there's a lot of issues with being able to create amenities at the moment, if I'm honest. It just does not seem to be capacity to do so. A high-res complex gives you slight amenities. Substance abuse, oh, that's not good. Yeah, so I'm not sure about that. But anyway. It's like they can claim as much as they want, but they just literally go to war with the brain as well. Or before we head into the Gamma Quadrant. Mm-hmm. What would it cost me to integrate? Applications. I'm not sure that's a good idea or not, considering the amount that they've got. But are they really good as a vassal? What do they have? That's a Zinkethi. Where's the Cation fleet? Is that it? Seriously? Is that it?
Construction complete.
Binars have more than that and they've got one bloody world? But the Zinkethi even have more than that. Yeah. And I took over the Cations, well, before the Temerians at least.
Construction complete. Technology secured.
Resource silo. Yay! I think we'll go for advanced civilian sections. So if that resource silo is available, it's on here, isn't it? Isn't it? Or is it on here? Or is it on the planet? I didn't look, I was just like, oh, that's great now, but I didn't look at where it is. No matter, I can go to my technology area, researched, resource starbase facility, starbase facility, so where is it? Oh, there it is, I'm just being an idiot. Okay, so, mass resource facility buildings, commence. Because it will be greatly needed. And it doesn't cost any upkeep, it just costs a smidgen of alloys, which we have more than a smidgen. Spam, 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 spammity spam. I want a naval depot. If you've been missing, I might as well add it to the collection. I could do with getting advanced starbase technology, but that's alright for now. Right, this one where I think I'll be fine if I do a resource upgrade. Resource naval depot upgrade. Resource upgrade. Resource upgrade. And resource upgrade. All is well in the world. As we get, what, 16 starbases worth of 2,000 extra storage capacity. 32,000 extra storage capacity we will have. And a glorious day that will be for the Cardassian Union. Empire. I don't know. I'd like to rename it to the Cardassian Empire, but oh well. So yeah, the Klingons. Oh, Klingons. You really are not doing very well at all.
Kapah!
Oh dear. Oh dearie me tomorrow. Right, well, no one seems to be doing very well. Romulans seem to be losing to the Andorians, but maybe they're sort of kind of there. The Breen were our friends and they were fighting the Ferengi a lot, but obviously they wouldn't have been able to do so without my help. I mean, I didn't help them much, but I helped them by trying to be friends at least. The issue here that I'm going to bring to you guys is, do you think we should continue with this campaign? Because you can see as clearly as I do, they aren't challenging me. There isn't a challenge to be had. I don't know if that's because of the new system,
Construction complete.
if it's the mod, or what. I don't know what your experiences are with Stellaris lately. I would be well open to any suggestions in what to do with that. I mean, I don't think I could fix this campaign to make it more difficult, but the next one that I would inevitably want to do, we could fix it there. The Stellaris is like pretty much one of my favourite games, but this, nobody, not even the Borg, are matching me. It's a bit mad, to be honest. And yeah, while, you know, vassalizing the Dominion or like taking over the Federation,
Star system charge.
it's fun as a theory,
Construction
but in
complete.
practice, I'm not challenged. I don't have to think about it. I just go, there you go. I've taken it all now, and it's just time, rather than anything particularly good. And I'm a bit rambling on here, but I really don't know what we can do with this series as it is. So do let me know. It's been frustrating for me because I really was into it, and we did maybe have some challenge initially, but that just went. So perhaps you tell me what's the best settings to go for with the new kind of mode that's in, if Star Trek's suffering in another way, and maybe it needs to be something else. Heresy, I know, but yeah, just let me know, because I'm struggling to see how enjoyable this series can be for me and for you as a viewer. There isn't anything, like, even attacking the Borg, really, and I'd have to get there first. So yeah, sorry, a bit of a downer on the end of this episode here, but yeah, that is the situation of all things. So I do thank you for watching, such as it is, and yeah, like I said, let me know your thoughts, feelings, intuitions, prophecies, whatever you want, down in the comments below, and I will make sure to contemplate and figure out what we're doing. But yes, again, thank you for watching. Bye bye.